But it's tough. I went to a NASCAR race, and I kind of stood out. I was the only guy that wore a shirt. And I can't understand why. And I was the only guy wearing shoes with laces in them. And I never saw a woman walking and projectile vomit and not lose her pace and just keep walking. Didn't miss a step. Didn't miss a step. But you know, North Carolina is interesting. You know, it's you know, you go to restaurants and it's like serving breakfast, lunch, and the body of Christ. People always asking what church you belong to. Anyway, that's North Carolina. What else is going on in the news? The Navy SEALs? That's crazy what's going on with all the pirates. Woo! Yeah, you like pirates? Johnny Depp loving motherfucker. And like 4 pirates came today, and the captain that was on the first ship was on the destroyer that went after the second ship. It's like fucking Die Hard. It's like Bruce Willis. He's like in every episode. And it's like the Navy SEALs took out these 3 guys simultaneously. 3 Navy SEALs all lined up their sights, and they almost didn't get away with it. With one guy, it's all lined up. He was a SEAL. The SEAL, it's a hawk. Wait, you can take out my notes. But you know, being married, it's, you know, you try to keep things interesting, try to do new things. You know, I try to keep trim a little bit. You know, and I'm not talking about my 1-round ab that I have going right now. You know, so I'm trying to, you know, be a little sexy, trying to keep well groomed and all that. You know, so I'm doing with the, you know, the razor kind of thing. You know, and got a little carried away a little bit. You know, and before I knew it, you know, there was nothing down there anymore. And you know, I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. Maybe I'll stay by myself for a little while. And I'm like, you know, it's like it looks a lot bigger this way. You know, so it kind of works my ego. You know, it's working. And I come out and I'm like standing with my wife. She starts laughing at me. She's like, you look like a baby with a big dick. Which is, you know, nobody ever said that when I was a baby. And I have a lot of respect for you women, because nobody talks about in a few days when that starts growing back. And you start getting those little stubbly prickly. You're like committed, you can't stop. It's like you're just tied to it. And then you start doing the baby powder thing going on. You gotta keep it fresh down there. And then I'm like, I'm putting down baby powder down there, because you know, it gets itchy. It really does. And I'm in the urinal doing the multiplication tables. And I unzip and a big fucking puff of smoke comes out. I'm wearing black pants. You know, it looks like my dick has a coke habit. And I'm like in the office. I'm like, I'm in the office. This is my real job. I don't know if anybody knew that. And I'm like getting steak, and I'm like, I got my leg up here. And I'm like trying to brush this shit off. And somebody walks in, and I'm up there with freaking wet stains on my pants, white shit hanging over. So, you know, after I got done talking to HR, you know, and making love isn't the same. You know, it's not like it used to be. You know, the craziness is, you know, I mean, you know, I'm making love with my wife, you know, a few months ago. Yo, that's the sound I hear. Come on, play along. What am I paying you for? And I hear the sound, and I see her head is banging. And back in the day, I'd be like, this shit's fucking wild. But now I'm worried about the kids waking up. Hello? And I'm like, you know, baby, I'm like, you know, this is getting kind of loud. She's like, no, it's okay, it's all right. I mean, it's the first time she said it's okay, it's all right for a long time. So I'm going, you know. And I'm like really getting nervous. The door's going to open. I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, maybe I should just hit her in the head 28 times. Sure, go. It'll be done. few months ago. 6 minutes, 8 minutes, and I'm done. Thank you all very much. Yeah.